Hey everyone, welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for Wednesday, January 15th, 2020. All right, so today we have the moon shifting from expressive Leo into grounded Virgo. So the theme of the day shifts to that of improvement. Really good to get into the refining side of ourselves and the side that is striving towards the details, striving towards perfection, although there isn't perfection, but striving towards that and really getting into that improvement orientation. So as the day unfolds, going into tomorrow, we have Venus sextiling Uranus. So not a major aspect, but a bit of an opening, which could be good for maybe new and different experiences with relationships, connecting with others, maybe in terms of our resources, our inner and outer resources, just enjoying a bit of this maybe spontaneous, outside the comfort zone, and exciting sometimes type of energy. Again, just an opening for that going into tomorrow. All right, so let's take a look at all of this here in more detail when we return. All right, so here's the sky for this Wednesday. And again, we are using the actual size of the constellations called True Sidereal Astrology. If you are new to the channel, definitely check out the link down below for more information. All right, so let's take a look here at the moon's placement, which represents the theme of the day in the context of the larger lunar month. And in this case, we are in the disseminating phase, which is coming off of a lunar eclipse that happened around last Friday. So from any shifts of awareness that have happened since the weekend, anything that maybe is quite literally shifted in your life, really good to further develop, and any ideas good to implement as we now continue in this implementation phase of the lunar month. So with that, the theme is around Virgo, the maiden, themes around improvements, refining things, getting into our detail-oriented side, striving towards perfection, although there is no perfection, or you could say things are already perfect the way that they are. But good to kind of, again, get into that improvement-oriented side of ourselves. This could be for our work, our routine, really the things we have control over in our life. Really good to further develop with the moon in Virgo. So the larger context is that of still Sagittarius. We have the Sun, Mercury finishing here. Saturn and Pluto, of course, in their conjunction here, Jupiter, the South Node, a lot going on. And so larger context is around expanding our mental or literal horizons. So it's been a great time for cultivating our beliefs, our perspectives of life, maybe some changes there with that Saturn-Pluto conjunction from earlier in the week. Yeah, getting into that free-spirited energy, really good here with all these planets in expansive Sagittarius. So the challenge here is how to incorporate that fire energy of free spirit while striving towards improvement and refinement as we do enter into what is the third quarter moon later this week. So in terms of the aspects, we do have Venus sextiling up to Uranus. These sextiles are sort of openings, not major aspects, but they can be used. And in this case, as the day unfolds, if you do find a little bit of an opening for maybe new and different experiences with relationships or connecting with others, maybe involving your resources or enjoyments of life, like could be financial sometimes, but good meal, maybe nature, connecting to our senses, right? These kinds of values and resourceful kind of energies, sensual kind of energies. Just good to get outside of our comfort zone a little bit. Uranus can mix things up. It's good to experiment with those values and relationships. Good to get outside our comfort zone, listen to that excitement, experiment, induce a little bit of change. Could be just a nice way of working with the day. And that can mix up a bit of that grounded energy of Virgo, which again is very much about that improvement and refinement. So still good to do that while at the same time getting into a bit of that spontaneous energy. All right, so that's the day in a nutshell. Very simple day. Astrologically, the moon will also be trining up to Mercury, so things involving communication or correspondence do have a little bit of flow with them on a minor note. And moon will be opposite up to Chiron in Pisces. So always remembering with Virgo the importance of balancing the doing with the being, right? Pisces, the opposite constellation, is about being more receptive and getting plenty of rest and having a more kind of present approach to these more detail-oriented and improvement-oriented energies, which of course is also really good to develop during this part of the lunar month. But great day again for getting outside of our comfort zone with relations, with values, a little bit of change, experimentation. Could be good there to mix some things up a bit. All right, so everyone have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the daily forecast. Take care.